Everybody have a good break. Good. She is good. We'll tell you her name after because sometimes when she comes up on stage and we say her name, then she thinks we're all trying to play with her at the same time. So she will definitely be there to say hi after the show, and she may come out and say hi.
She likes attention, so
she likes friends.
She told us in her own way that she needed to be closer to the lights and the stage than the first set. So that's why, if you didn't notice, there is a dog on stage. That's what we're talking about. We're going to start you off here with our oldest song. This is the first song we wrote together. And it's the one that's reached the most people. It's sort of, when we released our first record, this song, for some reason, just kind of took off and had like a life of its own. It has currently like 12 million streams on Spotify, and there are like, thanks. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It was the kind of thing when it was happening that there were like videos on YouTube popping up of people around the world doing covers of the song, and there was like this one video from like
I think it was Austria.
Yeah, and they had made like a better produced video than we ever had of the.
We were like, who are these kids?
They were performing the song, and it was beautiful, and we said, man, we should make a better video. But anyhow, this it came out of a funny kind of language exercise where, if you're a nerd like us, you know what a palindrome is, and this song is a palindrome. The chorus, you can take the words and flip them forwards and backwards. They read the same. So the song is called Love, We Are, We Love. Love, we are young, too old, too soon, too old, too young. Are we love? We are young, too old, too soon, too old, too soon, too. Are we love? What can be done with what's left behind of your troubled mind? Love, we are young, too old, too soon, too old, too young. Are we love? We are wise, too late to know, too late to wise. Love, what have we done? Was it a hammer or a fist, a feather or a kiss? Love, we are young, too old, too soon, too old, too young. Are we love? We are wise, too late to know, too late to wise. Love, what's done is done. We are on our own. Is it a bird or a stone? Love, we are young, too old, too soon, too old, too young. Are we love? We are wise, too late Thank you. That, by the way, is a reimagined version of that song. It's very different than the one we recorded.
Drawing circles with her fingertips, sending smoke signals from our lips. I could feel it making sense. Yeah, I could feel it making sense to me. But the world is still a mystery. Oh, you love me like you're looking out into as far as you can see till it starts looking back at you. All the colors coming into view, coming into view for you, for me. But the world can stay a mystery. I'm alive again, oh, like a child again. I'm rolling wind. I'm alive again, oh, like a child again. I'm rolling wind. Ooh. I'm alive again, oh, like a child again. I'm rolling wind. I'm alive again, oh, like a child again. I'm rolling wind. I'm alive again, I'm a child again. I'm rolling wind. Thank you. Have we mentioned that it's lovely to be here? There is really just something special. I mean, well, in general, we, the last couple of years made us really feel like we never, ever would take for granted ever again what it is to sort of be in a space together to play music live for people, because it's, you know, the thing about live music that we love so much is that it's always a conversation in many different ways. So we're just really grateful to be back in the world. That's a perfect segue. This is dedicated to all of us finding our ways back out into the world again. This is the way, oh, this is the way we learn to start again. You pull me back from a faraway dream with your skin upon my skin. Oh, maybe it was a dream within a dream. We've been dreaming with one eye open. Don't you know when we don't worry about the time is when the windows, they all stop closing. Ooh. Seen the sun, felt the weight of its rising. Oh, you think maybe we couldn't believe that we could see it one more time when you and me, when we don't worry about the money, that's when it all starts coming in. Oh, this is the way, oh, this is the way we learn to start again. Ooh. Backwards with words to understand. Oh, love, we thought you were a stranger, but you came here as a friend. You and me, when we don't worry about love, we don't worry about nothing. You and me, when we don't worry about love, we don't worry about nothing. You and me, when we don't worry about love, we don't worry about nothing. You and me, when we don't worry about love, we don't worry about nothing. Oh, this is the way, oh, this is the way we learn to start again. Oh, this is the way, oh, this is the way we learn to start again. This is the way, oh, this is the way we learn to start again. This is the way, oh, this is the way we learn to start again.
Thank you.
It feels good to start again.
Well, we just rediscovered this next tune. I think we probably played this cover one of the first times we played here in town in the Boiler Room. It's a song by a guy named Chris Smither, and when Mira and I, yes, I always love an audience with a Chris Smither fan. Mira and I, we started our relationship taking a 9-hour drive. She needed a ride from West Virginia to New York City.
Hey, I need a ride.
We met at a music festival down there, and so we had this long drive together, and we just swapped songs on our iPods at the time. And
what a fancy technology that was.
Yeah, that was a time when I didn't know what texting really was yet, and Mira was all about it. And I was like, it'd be so cool if there was this way to like communicate.
He really said this in the car.
Having to like pick up the phone. I really humiliated myself for a few minutes.
And you could just say the like one little thing you needed to say. And I was like, it's called texting, Chuck.
There was a really short window of time where that conversation was possible. But anyway.
And I texted Chuck, and I thought he was ignoring me because he didn't know what text messages were.
I was late to the game on that. But anyway, this song has nothing to do with that. except I played this song for Mira in that car ride, and we shortly after that we came up with our own arrangement for it, and it's really different from the original, and it was a really cool process that I was like, this, it kind of made me realize how much we were connected musically, and anyway, led to all of this that's happened after. But keep going off on tangents here.
It's okay, you're saying sweet things.
But the song, so it was written by this guy named Chris Smither, and he's from New Orleans originally, and he has this amazing, when he introduces the song, it's so cool because he can kind of recreate this song that there was a produce vendor that would walk down the street with a wagon and sing what he had in stock, and he would just like belt out, you know, with no amplification except for his lungs, like what he had on his wagon. And then I think his son, he passed the torch on to his son who had upgraded to like an old beat up pickup truck. Anyway, yeah, we just think it's a beautiful way to do commerce. We wish Amazon was a little more like that, but yeah.
One day the drones will sing.
So anyway, this song is called No Love Today.
Don't know much when I knew less, was heartbroken for the first time, was drowning in my tears, and I went looking for a lifeline, trying to find some comfort, a simple tender touch, searching for some little cure that would not cost too much. Could hear that produce wagon on the street, could hear that farmer singing as I cried myself to sleep. I got banana, watermelon, peaches by the pound, sweet corn, Merlaton, more better than in town. I got okra, enough to choke your beans of every kind. If hungry is what's eating you, I'll sell you peace of mind. But this ain't what you came to hear me say. I hate to disappoint you, but I've got no love today. I got no love today. I got no love today. Got no love today. I could not love to save myself from lonesome desperation. Everything I thought was love was worthless imitation. My concept of commitment was to take all you could give. I thought the cheapest thrills I loved were teaching me to live, but nothing seemed to last or see me through. Nothing but that little song that I still sing for you. I got banana, watermelon, peaches by the pound, sweet corn, Merlaton, more better than in town. I got okra, enough to choke your beans of every kind. If hungry is what's eating you, I'll sell you peace of mind. But this ain't what you came to hear me say. I hate to disappoint you, but I've got no love today. I got no love today. I got no love today. Got no love today. No love today, not tomorrow, not now, not forever. You can see what comes for free. I think you're much too clever. For your own good, I'll tell you it's right before your eyes. Intelligence is no defense against what this implies. In the end, no one will sell you what you need. said be kind. If hungry is what's eating you, I'll sell you peace of mind. But this ain't what you came to hear me say. I hate to disappoint you, but I'm gonna disappoint you. I've got no love today. I got no love today. I got no love today. I got no love today. Got no love today.
Thank you. That's Chris Smither. Go check him out.
If it looked like I was hitting myself, it was because a bug flew into my ear at the end of that song. So if any more of that happens, that's what's happening.